We are here today with Hans Kurteweg, Managing Director of COGEN Europe. Thank you, Hans, for being here with us today.
It's a pleasure.
As everybody knows, we are currently facing a particular period of history with unprecedented challenges for our society. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the vision of our lives and our commitment to the future. From your point of view, and according to the European Commission announcements, how will this COVID-19 outbreak influence Europe's economy and in particular the path to a green economy?
So our economy is struggling to cope with the COVID-19 crisis. We're expecting a steep economic decline in the next months, followed by a slow recovery. This is clear. This came from the European Commission yesterday and also pronouncements from the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. So it's of paramount importance that our European leaders support European industry to minimize the effects of the economic downturn and therefore prioritize companies who are already investing in renewable energy and energy efficiency. We need to turn this crisis into an opportunity to build a more sustainable economy. Cogeneration stands behind the European Green Deal. The Green Deal should be the cornerstone to restart Europe and to drive our economy with a focus on energy efficiency and renewable energy across all sectors. Such investments are both labor-rich and shovel-ready. The renewable energy, flexibility, and energy efficiency solution industries are already cost competitive and can sustain local jobs across Europe. With a strong European manufacturing base, Europe can show worldwide industrial leadership.
At COGEN Europe, which messages of your 2050 vision do you want to highlight during the crisis?
During the times of crisis, it's important that society can rely on stable supply of electricity and heat. Cogeneration gives this energy security to citizens and businesses by allowing them to self-generate their energy in a reliable and affordable way. Cogeneration is also a local solution, a local energy solution. As the energy is consumed where it is produced, it makes households, communities, and industry less dependent on the electricity grid. Moreover, thanks to its flexibility, cogeneration units can produce electricity for the electricity grid in times of crisis to make sure that lights will not go out elsewhere. During the COVID-19 crisis, the cogeneration sector has demonstrated to be an important contributor to energy efficiency, security, and resiliency in Europe, with more than 120 gigawatt of electrical output installed across Europe. Cogeneration played a key role in keeping our homes, our hospitals, and the essential businesses warm and powered throughout this crisis.
And what do you want to ask to the policymakers for Europe's post-crisis recovery?
COGEN Europe calls upon European, but also national policymakers to continue to support the EU climate neutrality target in 2050 and place the European Green Deal at the heart of the EU's recovery plan. Therefore, we strongly believe that the entire value chain of the cogeneration sector should get priority from our policymakers for Europe's post-crisis recovery. Cogeneration is an energy-efficient solution, making the Green Deal possible by integrating renewable energy. Furthermore, Europe's industry relies on energy-efficient solutions such as cogeneration to remain competitive. We believe that stimuli packages for energy efficiency measures will speed up industrial recovery. A recovery strategy should also dedicate resources to energy security for the health sector to ensure their present and future security of supply in times of crisis. Finally, the cogeneration sector has built up extensive knowledge and experience in Europe over the past decades and currently employs over 100,000 workers directly. And these jobs, the knowledge and the experience should stay in Europe.